did you know that there are a number of commercials that we see, over 50% of commercials target men? I have no idea like why they want to target men a lot. It's not good to do that. They should target like teenagers, children, women, and men, not only particularly men. Okay, so here's an example. So this is a Super Bowl ad of in 2011 of last year. So this guy is backing up from his car. He's kind of high, but so he sees the Doritos. See that? And then he sees, no way, I'm gonna get those Doritos. So he's gonna run over the woman just for the Doritos. So this is really bad. It's really funny. I mean, it's really good, but it's targeting men. Like it's men are more superior than women. That's the bad meaning of this commercial. Okay. Anyways, my second commercial is a really good example. Okay, so here's a guy driving. He's parking and he wants to go to his work. But he can't because there's a chipmunk blocking his way. See that? And then the other side. He looks his other side and wants to get out. He can't because chipmunks. We're hiking. Okay, anyways. So, okay, so the chipmunks block the man's way, but then the careerbuilder.com pops out of nowhere. So you could try this website, but the careerbuilder.com could have put a woman and some children in the back of the car, so all of them would have been targeted to be guaranteed to that certain website that popped out, which is careerbuilder.com. So that's why it was targeting men particularly. And okay, so these are my commercials. I hope they influence you guys. And one more commercial I have to say in particularly. You know the Just for Men commercial? That's a really good commercial that's targeting men also, because they're using like I don't know, some kind of shaving tools or something. So and some kind of smell or something, I don't know. But so men can like wear and stuff. But like it's targeting men. It's not good to do that. Like the society shouldn't think like, ooh, men have a lot of like tools that they can use. Women and children and teenagers should be in commercials too, like not alone, but like so everyone could see like that everyone's targeted, so they wouldn't feel alone. Ooh, like ooh, this is targeted, and the others people are not targeted. So so this was my stop targeting men is my main point, and that's it. Thank you.
This is not just happening in our country. This is happening all over the world. People in every country suffer because of people stereotyping them. For example, in Romania, this is a southeastern European country bordered by the Ukraine and Bulgaria. There's a group of people referred to as gypsies. They're also commonly referred to as the Roma. They're migrating colony of people that migrate due to the climate as well as in the economy of the area. They're largely made up of craftsmen, musicians, dancers, tradesmen, and in their lower sections, beggars. Gypsies are made into outcasts because of who they are. They're segregated in public places such as McDonald's, where they're allowed to come in and order, but not allowed to sit. They're thought of as homeless because they do not have a brick and mortar home. And newer generations are even having to abandon their cultural heritage by wearing contemporary clothing. Romanian children are not allowed to befriend Roma children because they're misunderstood and thought of as diseased with HIV, hepatitis, as well as in tuberculosis. The men are thought of as criminals because of how you, the advertisers, depict them. And the women are thought of as whores, which they're oftentimes sold into prostitution. So it is actually not their fault that they are depicting these disease stereotypes. This is a video from Romania, so it's a good thing that the volume isn't working because it's in Romanian. But in a laboratory study that they are depicting that playing Romanian gypsy music as well as in their cultural heritage dancing as chimps performing in a line. Is this how you want to portray people? Stop the stereotyping.
So, have you heard our message today? I'd like to have you pass out a survey. Sorry. And well, as they're passing it out, if you could stay a little quiet, I'm going to review the commercials we've seen today. We saw a commercial for a Life Alert targeting age. We saw a commercial about sandwiches, even though it portrayed Latino gangs. We saw the Everest commercial targeting the times you watch TV. And we saw the Armani with Megan Fox and the CareerBuilder.com commercial. The end question, I don't know if you know this, is which commercial offended you most? Out of the commercials I just mentioned, which one offended you most? So go ahead, vote. Please try to hurry.
We're also playing brief clips of the commercials themselves in the background, so you can make reference to for refreshing your memory for this survey.
And pass them to the middle. That didn't work.
You're already playing.
Anymore? Last call, last call. Last call, last call. Last call, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
At the moment, we're just taking time to be able to tell you what you have to say about your statistics, to be able to see what is targeting you.
Yep.
Statistically, in general America, 49% of you believe that stereotyping exists and take no action. 24% of you feel most comfortable in a group of Caucasians.
18% of you believe African Americans are the most violent. Yet, 43% of you think they are the best at sports. questions? Any at all? I didn't think so. You have a question?
Yes.
But a lot of the commercials are based off of research. Don't you think it's more important that people stop allowing themselves to be targeted rather than because then the commercials would really stop, wouldn't they?
Well, that is actually part of what happens, but it does need to start on the side of the advertisers. Being able to, people as a general consumer are not looking at those results. They are just buying because that celebrity wore it. They're buying because they saw those shoes light up on the TV. The kids want that toy because it talks to them. They necessarily can try to steer themselves away from stereotypes, but it's not going to happen unless you make a change. Hopefully what we have had to say tonight sinks in. Our problem is that you advertisers are constantly throwing consumers into stereotypes.
We were able to make it easy with our solutions.
Stop targeting by age. Stop discrimination age.
And you need to have more positive minorities in advertisement and commercials.
Stop targeting people with the times they watch TV.
Stop targeting women.
Stop targeting men.
So as a result, as our ending thing, the results are in. So what age group do most of you spend the most time with? 18 to 49. Which race do you feel is the most violent? Black. When do you watch TV the most? 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. Which gender do you believe is the most oppressed? Female, which is funny because you all believe also that females have the most opportunities. And which commercial offended you the most? The race one. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a nice night.
While they get set up, go ahead. We got 2 more presentations. Okay, the next group can get set up. Let's see if we can. Are you